Good afternoon, D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today's episode of Roll for Sandwich is sponsored by Madeline May. Her new EP, The Bard, is full of whimsical fantasy vibes and is out now. All right, without any further ado, let's get it started with our roll for bread. 4, Texas toast. Y'all were shocked that I didn't toast the Texas toast last time. I get accused of toasting everything, but you want it toasted? Here we go. We'll toast the Texas toast. Now it is truly Texas toast. Toast. Next up, let's roll for Maine. 8, roast beef. First a toast, now a roast. Will this sandwich be the most? I don't know, I'm just the host. Next up, let's roll for cheese. 3, Munster. I've decided to name our 2 slices of cheese today. This is Mike, and this is Sully. It's Munsters Inc. Next up, let's roll for roughage. 8, lettuce and 10 pickles. Lettuce fresh from our garden today. Not mad about that. Shaping up to be a pretty good sandwich so far. The pickles I have today are hot and zesty pickle chips. They're thick, crinkle-cut pickles with just a little bit of heat. They'll be nice to add a little zing to this so far pretty normal sandwich. All right, let's get wild with the wild magic roll. 18, kimchi seasoning. This Soul Sisters kimchi seasoning will bring in a little bit more heat and a little bit of that funky fermented flavor, which should be quite nice here. And last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. 17, piccalilli. Piccalilli is an English condiment consisting of a tangy mustard full of pickled vegetables. Not a bad roll for a roast beef sandwich, all things considered. Though we do kind of already have pickles and some spice from the kimchi mix, so I'm hoping that it doesn't just end up being redundant. Still, I'll take that over marshmallow fluff or milk any day. Let's go ahead and get our sandwich closed up here. Get our toothpicks in to hold it together. And let's get it cut in half. And let's take a look at that cross-section. I mean, that looks like a normal sandwich. Well, for all the weird possibilities of roll for sandwich, sometimes we just get a normal sandwich. Let's give it a taste. Really very little to complain about with this one. The Texas toast is nice and thick, so it holds up to the piccalilli and the juice from the pickles. Maybe I should have used the second sauce spell, because roast beef is a little dry. This one could really use some tomato, mayo, a little more diversification of flavor, but all in all, it's a pretty dang good lunch. And so we're closing out week 1 of season 7 on a high note, which makes me scared for next week. Gonna give this one a 9.5, and I'm gonna call it The Bard's Toast. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Hope you have a great weekend, and go listen to Madeline May's new EP.